1776, Weishaupt organized the Illuminati to put the plot into execution. The word Illuminati is derived from Lucifer and means holders of the light. Using the lie that his objective was to bring about a one-world government, to enable men with proven mental ability to govern the world, he recruited about 2,000 followers. These included the most intelligent men in the field of arts and letters, education, the sciences, finance, and industry.
The Illuminati is a global network of witch covens, black magicians, and Freemasons. They use a secret code of numbers and words to communicate the plan to one another.
Eliphas Levi was the most notable French occult writer of the 19th century. He initiated the modern revival of magic as a spiritual path. In 1852, Levi became a disciple of Joseph Mary Hoeme Wronski, a Polish mathematician, mystic, and Kabbalist. Wronski had a huge influence on Levi's becoming a writer on magic. In July 1854, Levi claims to have evoked the spirit of Apollonius Tiamus, a Pythagorean philosopher in London. At this time he devoted himself to the study of the Kabbalah and became associated with the English Rose Cross. He was first to use the term astral light, and said it is through this astral light that the signs of wonders of magic are mediated. Levi also played a significant role in the development of esoteric tarot, which he referred to as the ancient Egyptian Book of Hermes. He described the tarot as the universal key of magical works, and as such, the key of all ancient religious dogmas. He also was one of the first to connect the Kabbalah with the tarot. He was also a great artist and illustrated his books with symbols and diagrams, many of which have attained iconic status. His most famous work is Dogmes et Rituels de la Haute Magie, 1855, and was translated into English by Arthur Edward Waite as Transcendental Magic, its Doctrine and Ritual. This book contained a synthesis of Western magic, including Kabbalah, divination, tarot, astrology, alchemy, talismans, prophecy, and much more. This book was the base of the Mathers formation of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, founded in London, 1888, which adopted much of Levi's magical system.
Swallow up my shame. Aleister Crowley, the man who called himself the Beast 666, black magician, drug fiend, sex addict, and traitor to the British people.
The Golden Dawn's most notorious member was a self-confessed Satanist, Aleister Crowley, who styled himself as the Beast. Crowley had already been trying to contact the devil in 1898 when he first made contact with the Order of the Golden Dawn. By 1900, Crowley was mingling with the elite of British society, sharing his knowledge of devil worship with leading Masonic politicians, aristocrats, and royalty. Crowley was a full-time occultist and had no day job in which he had to hide his fascination with Freemasonry and Satanism. In his book, Confessions, Crowley claims he was initiated into Freemasonry at the Anglo-Saxon Lodge in Paris. He also recounts how he became master of one of London's oldest and most respected lodges, the Studholme Lodge. In his book entitled Magic, Crowley writes, "The devil is this serpent, Satan. He is life and love. He is light, and his zodiacal image is Capricornus, the leaping goat, the Godhead." Secret societies often portray the Goat of Mendes sitting in the Baphomet position. A statue of George Washington himself, a high-ranking Freemason, shows one of America's founding fathers sitting in the same occult posture as Crowley's goat-headed devil. In 1912, Crowley became the British leader of the Ordo Templi Orientis, the OTO, which was a direct descendant to the original Bavarian Illuminati. The OTO was a hardcore satanic secret society, and Crowley devised the initiation ritual around the 33rd degree ceremony of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Crowley claimed the formation of the OTO was reconstituting Freemasonry back to its German Illuminati roots. Crowley wanted nothing less than to dance with the devil. He was impatient with the politeness of Masonic ritual. He described basic Freemasonry in the lower ranks as a sinister association for political intrigues and pirates.
I want none of your faint approval or faint dispraise. To hell with Christianity, rationalism, Buddhism. I want blasphemy, murder, rape, revolution. Anything bad or good, but strong.
The British press called Crowley the wickedest man in the world.
I have exposed myself to every form of disease, accident, and violence. I have driven myself to delight in dirty and disgusting debauches, and to devour human excrements and human flesh. I have mastered every mode of my mind, and made myself a morality more severe than any other in the world. 1,000 years from now, the world will be sitting in the sunset of Crowleyanity.